Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Color and Create with Us, You Rock Art. I truly appreciate you joining me. I hope everyone's having a great day. Color and Create with Us, You Rock Art is an open collaboration. Everyone is welcome to participate and I am your host. There's two parts to this collaboration. There's the coloring part and the creating part. You're welcome to do one or the other or both. Keep in mind, you don't have to participate each and every week. You can jump in and out of the collaboration, whatever works for you. We upload our videos on Mondays using the hashtag Color and Create with Us You Rock Art. There's a lot of participants in this collaboration, so I encourage you to click on that hashtag and check out everyone else's videos. For the coloring part, we are working in this large print adorable coloring book. Now, if you don't have this coloring book, or if your coloring book isn't identical to this coloring book, don't worry, color whatever you have on hand. For the create part, just share what you are working on. All right, this week I did both parts of the collaboration. I'm going to share the page I colored first. I find that I am enjoying coloring pages that have the black background. So here's my page for this week. I used alcohol markers, and for the circles on the top, I added some gold glitter glue. So there's my page for this week. And then for next week, we are headed into the fall season, and so I thought this would be appropriate. I love corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob. So that's our page for next week. Like I mentioned, I did both parts of the collaboration. I made some Christmas cards. Now these Christmas cards go out to friends that we have close association with and family. And I have a lot of homemade Christmas cards in my stash that I take to craft shows and just sell. So I want to share these ones that I made. I think in total I've made over 50 cards. As I'm making these, I used a variety of crafty things that I have here in my craft room. I used wood mount stamps, clear stamps, dies. I used my scan and cut machine, and just various papers and tape and stuff like that. So let me show you the first one, and I'm going to show you the stamp I used too. This is the stamp I used for the first one. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. I love this one. And so I wanted to create just a very simple card with this image. So all I did is I got some craft paper. Now this craft paper card base I found at the thrift store. I found a bunch of them with the envelopes. So I wanted to use them up. So I stamped the image on the front, just very simple, and then I added this tape. Now I've had that tape in my stash for a long time. I got it from Dollar Tree years ago, and it came on a regular Scotch tape roll. So I had some of that, so I put that on the edge, and then just to add a little tiny bit more bling, I put some gold glitter glue on the O. And then later when I had them all done, I thought, oh, I could have embossed that with gold embossing powder, and I think it would have looked just a touch better, but hey, they're done. On the inside, I used my stamp platform. I lined up Believe and Merry Christmas on there and just ran those all through using my stamp platform. So those are the cards, and then I'm going to just stamp homemade with love or stamped with love. I have one of those stamps, so I'll pick one and stamp all the cards. So I think I have about 35 of these cards that I just kind of kicked out. And I love doing a lot of cards that are the same. I love doing them assembly style. So I stamped all the front, I stamped all the inside. That was a one-step thing. So again, I put the two stamps on my platform, put it in there, and then shut the door. And then I put the tape on, and then I added the glitter glue, let them sit until they dry, and that was it. So I got a lot of those done. The next one I did, again using those card bases that I found at the thrift store, I stamped with this stamp, and this is a fairly new stamp too, Oh Christmas Tree. I stamped that at the bottom, and then I used some dies that Jack had ordered for me this past summer. They're 3 little trees, and I stamped them in a variety of glitter cardstock, blue, white, and green. And those are the 3 trees that I die cut. And I did 10 of these because these were time consuming. Oh my gosh, especially this one. What I did actually, before die cutting, I put the 6x6 glitter cardstock on some sticker paper or double-sided sticky paper. And then when I die cut them, I didn't have to glue these on. I just peeled the release paper and then added the trees. But here it says, Oh Christmas Tree, and then the 3 trees. But this took a while to, poke out all the little pieces. Not this one so much. This one was not as time consuming as that one. Then on the inside, I got some index cards, cut them down to size, and stamped this on my platform. This was a clear stamp. I liked that stamp. How cute is that? And then again, I will stamp, made with love, or, stamped with love, or something like that. So I made 10 of these. All right. And then the next one, I just got regular cardstock. I got this really pretty red, and it was a 8.5 by 11 sheet. Cut it in half to be 4 1/4 by 5.5. And then I got some other, it wasn't cardstock, it was just pattern paper with a bunch of candy canes on it. And let me just show you the card, and then I'll talk about this stamp. This one is fairly new as well, this cute little gingerbread man. So here's the card. So again, here's the card base, here's the card front, which is this pattern paper. That paper I found at a garage sale for super cheap. It was a massive paper pad, all to do with Christmas. It was a Christmas paper pad. I got some more of the red cardstock and die cut that, and then die cut the smaller one and stamped sending warm wishes. And then what I did for the gingerbread man, and I love the way that turned out, I stamped that on this craft paper, and I stamped it with black ink. Then I ran it through my scan and cut, and look how beautiful that just does that. And then once that was done, I colored all of these, like his little bow, his buttons, his cute little mouth, the candy cane with red gel pen, and then the frosting and his frosting on his head, I guess that's what it is. And then the candy cane, the white section, I used a white gel pen. Those were time consuming, but yet if I did them assembly style. So I did all the card bases, cut them down, folded them, cut all the card fronts, cut all these pieces, stamped all of that, and then I also stamped all of this. Again, this is a index card, and then I just stamped all of that. Then I glued all that in, glued that in, and then after my scan and cut all the gingerbread guys, then I colored it in, let it dry for just a bit, and then I put it all together. So it didn't take that long, but there was a lot of pieces and components to put this one together. So I made 12 of these. So I still need to stamp Handmade with Love, or whatever stamp I pull out for that. But it was really fun to pull out some new stamps. I found this one at a yard sale as well. Some new stamps that were new to me, and they work out beautifully. And it's just so fun to use these things that are in our craft room. So I didn't actually go out and buy anything to create these 3 cards, and I think they came out really, really cute. Let me show you them again. So there they are. Like I said, I think I have about 50, a little over 50. All I have to do is sign our names on the inside, address the envelopes, and come December, these are ready to go. All right, I really do appreciate you hanging out with me for just a bit. Till next time, be safe, be happy, be positive, and you guys rock.